gari su waɗannan ne ashe wai an bursa ma ba sai an ce kin fita ke ba da sunan ka kaji sun kare
wannan fili da za a yi taron karatun Alƙur'ani na ƙasa da ke gudana kashi 39 a wannan jiha Kebbi, jiha ta Kabawa, wanda aka san su da sunan Kabawa. Gwamna yana gaisawa da manya-manyan baki kuma irin su ne alfarma sarki musulmi, manya-manyan sarakuna a wannan fage wanda ke gudana kenan yanzu a wannan waje. Jama'a gwamna ya zauna da shi da tawagar shi.
Members of the press should excuse.
Insha Allah da fara taro mai albarka.
Thank you very much.
بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم وإنه لتنزيل رب العالمين نزل به الروح الأمين على قلبك لتكون من المنذرين بلسان عربي مبين وإنه لفي زبر الأولين أولم يكن لهم آية أن يعلمه علماء بني إسرائيل ولو نزلناه على بعض الأعجمين فقرأه عليهم ما كانوا به مؤمنين كذلك سلكناه في قلوب المجرمين لا يؤمنون به حتى يروا العذاب الأليم فيأتيهم بغتة وهم لا يشعرون فيقولوا هل نحن منظرون أفبعذابنا يستعجلون أفرأيت إن متعناهم سنين ثم جاءهم ما كانوا يوعدون ما أغنى عنهم ما كانوا يمتعون صدق الله العظيم.
Alhamdulillah muna marhabin lale da isowar matar mai girma gwamnan jihar Kebbi Dr. Nafisa Nasir Idris Kauran Gwadu. Your Excellency, muna miki barka da isuwa wannan. Without wasting much our time, may I now Alhamdulillah a wannan gaba zan gayyaci babanmu mai martaba wato the Royal Father of the Day, His Royal Highness Abubakar Ibn Umar Garbai da Shehu Okordo domin ya zo ya gabatar da nashi jawabi a wannan ce. Allah ya taimake ka.
for the successful hosting of the event. This show of commitment is as a result of His Excellency's zeal to serve Islam and Muslim Ummah and for his interest in the propagation of proper citation of the glorious Quran among young Muslims, both male and females, from all states of our beloved nation. May Allah, the most merciful, reward him abundantly. It is worthy of note that Kebbi is the home of Sheikh Abdullah Gwandu, the second in command to Sheikh Usman bin Fodio, who was a prominent jihadist and erudite Islamic scholar that contributed immensely in the field of Quran science. By his writing and practical teaching on recitation, memorization, and tafsir of the glorious Quran. Some of his books in this regard include Diaul Tawil fi Manil Tanzil on tafsir, where he provided various modes of recitation of verses of the Quran before he made their explanation, and also Fara'idul Jalila, which is in poetry form on tajweed of the Quran, in which he cautioned Muslims to desist from reciting the glorious Quran without observing the rules of tajweed. It may interest you, Your Excellencies, Your Eminence, and Your Royal Highnesses, that funding of this Musabaqah largely depend on the financial and moral contributions from Muslims, philanthropists, communities, and state governments, particularly the whole state. It is also worthy of note that the credibility of this competition was sustained by help of Allah, exalted and most high for instilling trust within the minds of the National Organizing Committee at the Center for Islamic Studies of the Usman Danfodio University, Sokoto. This trust is also upheld by the national judges, who are selected based on their merit and good character from geopolitical zones of our nation, conducting their duties regardless of tribal, regional, or state affiliation. The ultimate goal of this competition is to inculcate culture of proper recitation of glorious Quran and implementation of its teaching in our daily life activities. After several consultations and deliberations, the Board of Trustees of the Musabaqah Foundation for Quranic Recitation in Nigeria has resolved to seek for donations from state governments and wealthy Muslim philanthropists in order to establish Waqf, that's the endowment, in business ventures that will be utilized for the sustenance of the Musabaqah instead of seeking for donations on an annual basis. Your Excellencies, Your Royal Highnesses, Your Eminence, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, we wish to request for your assistance in this regard. Your Excellencies, the Center for Islamic Studies was established about 43 years ago at the city campus of the university. The building of 5 staff that accommodate staff of the center are similar to those utilized by colonial administrators of the northern regional government, without being renovated today. In order to suit the provision for contemporary physical development and facilities, it is in this direction that we are requesting for interventions of funds to renovate the center so as to suit the outlook as a leading organization for promotion of Quranic recitation and other Islamic activities at the national and international level. At this juncture, I want to express my deepest before I conclude my address. I will not be complete without expressing our utmost gratitude to the eminent the Sultan of Sokoto and President General of the Supreme Council for Islamic Affairs in Nigeria, Alhaji Muhammad Sa'ad Abubakar, CFR for his tireless moral, financial, and public support for the competition at the national level and Nigeria's participation also at the similar international competitions. We wish also to use this medium to appreciate the enormous contribution of His Excellency President Bola Ahmed Tinubu and all our traditional leaders in the propagation of Islam and for their services to humanity, particularly the Sheikh of Borno, His Royal Highness Abubakar ibn Umar Gabal Al-Kanani, the Emir of Gwandu, His Royal Highness Muhammad Ilyas Bashir Oyaban Siyaban Yamenai, and our local organizing committee chairman, the Emir of Argungu, Alhaji Samali Muhammad Mera. May Allah's guidance and assistance be upon them at all times. It is our fervent prayer that Allah will make this event a source of blessings and guidance to all of us, and may it inspire us to deepen our love for the Holy Quran. I pray for success of the competition and for all its participants to excel both in this life and the hereafter. Finally, I urge all of us to use this occasion as a reminder to reconnect with the Quran. We need to strive to live by its teachings. Before I drop the mic, I would like to use this opportunity also to acknowledge the presence of the Pro-Chancellor of Usman Danfodio University, Professor Atar Muhammad Tega, and also to commend him for all the support we have been getting from him for the conduct of this year's competition. Thank you very much, and wassalamu alaikum.